Hi, welcome to Kyle Ashlee Does Yoga. I'm so glad that you made it to your mat today. It's springtime here in Minnesota. This is my very first video, so I want to focus today on cultivating a beginner's mindset through your yoga practice. Join me on the mat and let's get started. Okay, so right away, let's come down onto our mats. Lay down on your side, extend your arm long, rest your head onto your bicep. Your hand can come down to hug the earth. Close your eyes in this fetal posture and just take a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Arriving, landing on your mat, giving yourself permission to be here, to get the most out of this practice, to give yourself this gift of yoga. Today's intention is about cultivating beginner's mindset. And monk Shunryu Suzuki says that in the beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the expert's mind, there are few. So as we move and breathe on our mats today, let's look for the many possibilities that we can see throughout the postures. And then let's work towards cultivating that same beginner's mindset, seeing new possibilities in our lives, getting rid of old scripts, concepts, habits that no longer serve us, so that we can change and grow into something more beautiful, more expansive, and more loving in the world. Slowly start to push yourself up. Knees come wide on the mat. Toes together, extend your arms long, sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Relax your shoulders, forehead can kiss the mat, and sink your hips down towards the earth. On an inhale, slowly start to come up. Claw through the fingertips. Curl your toes under. Pull your knees together. And then lift your hips up and back like they're being pulled up by a string. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Claw through the fingertips. Lift the hips high. Pull your chest towards your thighs. Release your head, your neck, and start to breathe here. In downward dog, we see the world from a different perspective. Things are kind of turned upside down here. So again, just cultivating this beginner's mindset, learning to see new possibilities everywhere, all around us. Take a big inhale, come up onto the ball mounds of your feet, bend your knees, exhale, travel up to the top of the mat, come to a forward fold. Feet are about hips width distance, fingertips are down on the mat. Lift your hips up high, inhale, flatten out your spine, halfway lift. Hands come to your shins. And exhale, release fingertips, come back down to the mat. Bend your knees, chest comes towards your thighs. Inhale, lift your hands up, chair pose. Tuck your tailbone underneath you, squeeze your thighs together. Big breath in, open the chest. Big breath out, sweep your hands underneath you. Chair plane, arms come to your sides, palms facing down, pull your pinkies together, open up your chest. Another big inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms go back. This time, arms stay back. Take a big breath in. Step your right foot way back. Knee stacked over top of your ankle. Your heel stacked over top of your toes. This leg strongly engaged. Arms are at your sides, palms facing down. Your gaze looks just past the front of your mat. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. This is javelin lunge. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up high, crescent lunge. And exhale, lower your hips down. Back leg is strong, engaged. You've got a strong foundation underneath you. Arms reaching high, chest open wide. Shine your heart up towards the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Your front toes pointing forward. Back foot is roughly parallel with the back of the mat. Arms pulling in both directions. Tuck your tailbone under you. Pull your knee back to open up through the hips. Alignment, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, open your palms, thumbs face up. Exhale, left arm comes down, right arm comes up. Bent knee triangle. Got a strong foundation underneath you. Weight equally distributed in both feet. Pull your right arm up high, and then your right shoulder comes back towards the back of the room to open your chest. Big breath in, big breath out. Then inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten your leg, pivot your toes, star pose. Big breath in, take up space here. Exhale, come down, yogi squat. We'll do 3 of those. Inhale up, star pose. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, squat. Then inhale, come back to star pose. Pivot your toes. Right toes pointing forward. Left foot roughly parallel with the back of the mat. Come back, warrior two on the other side. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Reverse it. And then exhale, cartwheel to the front of the mat. Fingertips come down, pivot your back foot, and gently float your left foot up to meet your right. We're back in chair pose, but on the other side. Take an inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, release. Inhale, crouch down. Arms lift up, chair pose on the other side here. Tuck your tailbone under, chest lifts up, crown of your head lifts up. Exhale, back chair plane. Sweep your arms. Palms face down. Pull those pinkies together. Inhale up. Exhale, back. Sweep down. And inhale, come up. Exhale, sweep down. One more time. Arms stay back. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, step your left foot way back this time. Javelin lunge on the other side. Heel stacked over top of your toes. Knee over top of your ankle. Arms at your sides. Pull those pinkies together. Open up your chest. Shine your heart forward. And then big breath in. Sweep up, crescent lunge. Legs still strong underneath you. Supporting that beginner's mind, supporting that perspective of new possibilities, shining your heart up like a seedling sprouting towards the sun. Reach your arms up high. And then exhale, open up,
Warrior two. Again, back foot roughly parallel with the mat, front toes point forward, knees stacked over top of ankle. Tuck your tailbone under, open your chest, big breath in. And a big breath out. Gaze looks just past your right fingertips. Inhale, open up your palms, thumbs face up. This time, right arm goes down, left arm up, bent knee triangle. Legs are strong. Slight twist in your low back. Gaze looks up. Left arm pulls up, right arm pulls down towards the ground. Big open chest, open heart here. On your next inhale, come back, warrior two. Then inhale, straighten your right leg, pivot your foot, open up, star pose. Big breath in. Exhale, squat. Inhale, star. Exhale, squat. One more, big breath in, star pose. Take up space. And exhale, lower down, yogi squat. Stay here for just a second, challenging the strength in our legs. Feel that wiggle, feel that wobble. Bring your beginner's mindset. New possibilities. What else can you find here for three? Stay strong for two. Hold it for one more breath. And release. Come back. Star pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Pivot the toes back. Left toes point forward. Back to warrior two. Facing the left. Inhale. Exalted warrior. Exhale, cartwheel to the front of your mat. Pivot your back foot. Gently float up to a forward fold. Feet are planted on the ground. Knees are bent any amount. And wherever your hands fall, whether it's on the mat, on your shins, on your knees, just finding a small release in your low back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower down. Step back to a downward facing dog. Hips are up high. Hands firmly planted on the ground. Claw through your fingertips. You can bend your knees a lot here. And really just trying to open up the back body. Get the head lower than the heart. And find some stillness here. On your next inhale, push forward to a high plank. We're going to be here for a few breaths, holding strong. Feel free to lower down to your knees if you want, or stay up, extended. Dome through the back body, engage your legs strong, core is strong. Use your breath. Use your beginner's mindset. Many possibilities here. And then lower down slowly, like you're moving through honey, all the way down to your mat. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Pull your elbows in. Press the tops of your feet down. Zip your legs together. Baby cobra. Big breath in, lift up. And exhale, lower down. We're going to do 3 more of those. Big breath in. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. And release. 1 more. Big breath in, lift up. And exhale, release. Push back to a child's pose. Knees wide. Toes together, arms extended long. With the shape of your body here, amplify the sound of your breath. Really tune in to that sound of your breath. It's a beautiful noise, beautiful sound that we don't often tune into in our daily lives. So just taking a few moments here to listen to the sound of your breath. And slowly start to come up. Move mindfully. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Knees come together. Come on down onto your hip. Lower down, extend your arm long. Rest your head onto your bicep, just like we started in fetal pose. Fitting to finish and to start from the perspective of a child, cultivating a beginner's mind, seeing many possibilities. Stay here, continue to rest, or feel free to move into Shavasana, laying down onto your back, extending your legs out long. Tucking your shoulder blades underneath you, arms come wide, and just start to rest, sinking into the mat, surrendering to gravity. Now I'm going to play us a song to close out. And this is one of my favorite songs of all time. By Iron and Wine. It's called Naked as We Came. I thought it was fitting for our theme of cultivating a beginner's mindset. Please continue to rest throughout this song, and then we'll say our farewells at the end. She says, wake up, it's no use pretending. I'll keep stealing, breathing her. Birds are leaving over autumn's ending. One of us will die inside these arms. Eyes wide open, naked as we came. One will spread our ashes round the yard. She says, if I leave before you, darling, don't you waste me in the ground. I lay smiling like our sleeping children. One of us will die inside these arms. Eyes wide open, naked as we came. One will spread our ashes ashes round the yard. And thank you so much for joining me for my very first video. Thank you for sharing your practice, for sharing your energy, for cultivating this beginner's mindset, learning to see new possibilities on our mat, off the mat, so that we can change what needs to be changed, get rid of the things that no longer serve us, and grow and expand into something more, something beautiful, something more loving to share with the world. Again, my name is Kyle Ashlee. This is Kyle Ashlee Does Yoga. If you like this video, please share it with somebody that you think might enjoy it. And also subscribe so that you can stay up to date when I release more videos. So thanks again, and I hope to see you again next time. Namaste.